Hey guys, MJ, it is truly again. I apologize for that rudely just cutting off on my last video. Exactly when I was talking about Pastor JD Farag, not a coinky dink. That's jdfarag.org. If you are not familiar with Pastor JD, I'm not surprised by, or I'm not shocked by my video just abruptly cutting off, by the way. Satan is a liar. He came to steal, kill, and destroy. And I wasn't just going to let that be the end of my video. I mean, just ironically, it just cut off for some weird, bizarre reason. But Pastor JD is the most amazing prophecy update pastor, teacher, friend that you will ever know. I mean, honestly, and he is the most humble, sincere, with a heart of gold pastor, truly. And I am so humbled and grateful that we got to meet him and his church family. I mean, we met Angie, somebody in his church family that serves. Alan said, this is the only church that gives so much food out. I mean, you go before service and after service, they give snacks, energy bars. I mean, Alan was so impressed by that. I'm just, just serving with a servant's heart. His staff and his church body there are just so full of Jesus, so full of Jesus. So welcoming, to anyone that walks in that door, and it's so obvious that they love Jesus and want to share the gospel, the true Jesus. But anyway, Pastor JD Farag shares prophecy updates on Sunday before his regular church service, and we went to both, on both Sundays and on Thursday. We had the awesome privilege of getting to go Thursday, and while we were out Thursday with Angie, and she was showing us the island, places that we would have never discovered on our own. And we got to go to lunch, Mexican restaurant. She showed us the best Mexican restaurant. And I mean, it was sandwiched right there in Jurassic Park Valley, right there. I mean, with a cross, we're looking straight at a cross right across. I mean, it was just like heaven on earth. It was the most beautiful day. It was like a day in paradise. Anyways, I get a call from this unknown number. Decide to answer it anyway. And it's somebody named Gail from Pastor JD's church. I don't know if it says secretary or what. And she says, Pastor JD would like to meet with you tonight before the service on Thursday night. I'm thinking, oh no, I'm doing the ABCs of salvation wrong or something. That's what you can think right away. I was thinking, this is crazy. So we get there and somebody led me around the corner and it says the upper room. I mean, how clever is that? It was just, and then you go up the steps of Pastor JD's office, and it's so beautiful up there. And he's got clocks from all around the world up there. And just the water, you can see the water and the forest there. It's just beautiful. And to meet the most humble man, he's got my books on his desk, and which I gave him on Sunday. And he said, I was looking at my YouTube the other day, Sunday after we were at church, and he's like, and I see myself, and he said, and I'm thinking, I know this girl. There I am. He said, I've been subscribed to you for a couple years. Somebody sent me your video, and I'm thinking, you're subscribed to me? I mean, I was very humbled, very humbled. But anyway, we got to spend some real quality time with Pastor JD, and I was just so very humbled that he's the most kind, generous, for real servant of the Lord. And so if you don't know who I'm talking about, please go to jdfarag.org and get to know who he is. And Sundays he gives the most amazing prophecy updates. So that is who he is. And my video cut off, trying to share about him, but Satan came to steal, kill, and destroy. He tried to cut off that video so you wouldn't know who Pastor JD is. So I was just so humbled that he subscribes to me. I mean, I was like, what? You subscribe to me? And so we were so very blessed by our trip in Hawaii, and we are back home and kind of getting used to our time here. And as I said, I have missed you guys so much. I'll be back to doing my regular videos and doing what the Lord leads me to do. We're so very close to the sound of that trumpet, guys. So very close. Perhaps today. We are watching and waiting for the sound of that trumpet. We're no longer looking for signs. We're not looking for signs. The Bible tells us to encourage one another as we see the day approaching. And that's what we're doing on this channel. That's what the Lord instructs us to do, is to watch and wait. And that's what we're doing, watching and waiting and encouraging one another as we see the day approaching. And that day is approaching, guys. And Jesus said, I go to prepare a place for you, that where I am, you may be also. And no eye has seen, no ear has heard, nor has entered into the heart of man what God has prepared for those that love him. That's us, guys. We're going soon and very soon. Pray for the peace of Israel. Everything that needs to happen is happening. And we know that it's all unfolding just as God said that it would happen. Prophecy is unfolding just as God said. He is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. He knows the end from the beginning. We're going home soon and very soon, guys. I love you. Until next time, know that we're praying for you and yours. God bless you.